I hope our stone guest doesn't pay us a nighttime visit. See you tomorrow, Daisy. Good morning, Daisy. What a strange day today. I've had the feeling since I woke up that something's about to happen. And Cherry can sense something too. He doesn't want to play with me and keeps running around in circles. Cherry, what's over there? What? No way, it can't be. Daisy pinched me. Is that a real treasure chest? Let's dig it up right now. I can't wait to see all the treasure it holds. Oh, I was so blinded by the hunger for treasure, I almost forgot about our unknown contestant. We have to water it one last time before sending it to the exhibition. Okay, the chest is locked. How are we supposed to find out what's inside? Maybe pry it open with a crowbar. Bad idea. It's old and expensive and I don't want to break it. What should we do? Think, Austin. The best ideas are always the simplest. Daisy, I once found a bunch of keys in the mansion that didn't fit any locks. Maybe one of them will fit here? Hooray! We figured it out with our first guess. That's the power of logic for you. There's so much stuff inside. A uniform, a painting, a feather, a dagger. It looks like all of this belonged to the person whose statue is in the garden. We should send these things to the local museum. I bet they have a research assistant who can tell us all about who their owner was. Maybe we can keep the painting. It's of a garden. Hey, that's our garden. What are those birds in the painting? Peacocks? I can't believe it. There used to be peacocks living in our garden. Do you think we could raise them here again? Let's ask Martha. Okay, I got carried away. It's time to straighten up around here. Daisy, do you want me to fill in this hole? It's almost as if there was never a hole to begin with. We can pave some pathways here now. What wonderful pathways. Our comfortable bench is the best place to admire them from. Now we can just sit back and ponder for a bit. Quite a different story now, right, Daisy? But it's a bit hot to sit here. And it isn't worth getting heat stroke. I'll tell you that much. Let's put awnings over the benches.
I can make a house topiary like this, with a living room and balconies.
We already have a castle, Rich, but we'll think about that. In the meantime, we need another bower for the second bench.
Hey.
Amazing! Now we can sit here as long as we want without overheating in the sun. By the way, Daisy, I memorized all the twists and turns in the maze. However, we better install a stand with a map of the maze on it for those whose memory isn't as good as mine. Hello, Martha.
Good to hear from you, Austin. How's your dog doing?
Great. The dog is just precious. But I'm calling about something else.
I knew you'd eventually decide to get a kitten.
Nope, I'm afraid not. I decided to raise peacocks. Can I buy them through your shelter?
Peacocks? What an unusual order. You do realize that they need special care, right?
Well, they've lived in our garden before, so I'm sure everything will be fine.
Well, yes. Your garden is in great shape, and it shouldn't be a problem to get you some peacocks. You just have to wait a little. Peacock tails will definitely make your garden even more colorful.
The most important thing is to make sure that the dog doesn't start feeling self-conscious when he sees that his tail isn't as bright as theirs.
Austin, I hope you'll take good care of the peacocks, just like you do for the dog.
Don't worry, Martha. We'll nurture and cherish them. Look at those tails. I bet such pretty birds have beautiful voices as well. Sing to me. Come on, birdie. Please. Oh boy. I'm glad those voices won't be too close to the mansion. Daisy, do you think we're ready to send our plant to the exhibition? It looks great, though we still don't know what kind of flower it is. Maybe we should invite Jane Nitong from the research lab over. She told me to get in touch with her if I ever have any scientific questions, and I guess now would be the time. We can trust her opinion. Hi, Jane. We need your professional opinion. Would you mind coming over?
Of course. You helped me out with the missing microscope, so I'd be happy to return the favor. I'll be there in a few minutes. So what are we going to analyze? A pond surface reflection coefficient, caterpillar to butterfly transformation speed, soil viscosity, taking into account average annual rainfall.
How well do you know plants? We planted some strange seeds and this is what grew out of them. We have to submit it to the contest, though we have no idea what it is.
Yes, I'm familiar with this plant. I saw its picture in a book called Rare and Extinct Plants. It's a very unique species of rhododendron. It was endemic to one place in the world, an island called Pua'akala.
Was? What about now?
Pua'akala sank into the sea almost 300 years ago after a volcanic eruption, and its unique flora was thought to be extinct. So you just made the biggest discovery of the century.
What? The discovery of the century was kept in a jewelry box in our mansion all these years?
It happens all the time in the scientific community. Good luck with your contest.
Thank you, Jane. I think the jury will be impressed with that amazing story. Let's submit our rhododendron to the contest, Daisy.
Hey!
You know, Daisy, I got used to having the rhododendron around. I'll miss it. I almost came up with a name for it even. Anyway, I think I'll take care of this empty flower bed to keep my mind off it. How's our rhododendron doing? I'm so nervous I can't keep still. I've already had 3 cups of coffee. It's evening already? We have so many interesting things going on tomorrow. The contest results, the report from the museum, enough to keep the butterflies in my stomach plenty busy. I'd better go to bed early today.